What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are running a video that was requested of me. We are reacting to Chaos X Silencer. I believe that's his name, Chaos X Silencer's zombie map tier list. Guys, today we're technically reacting to Lex's reaction of Chaos X Silencer zombie tier list, but nonetheless, it's always a party when we got Lex in here, guys. Go subscribe to Lex, go subscribe to Chaos. They both deserve it. I'm just reacting to their content here for fun of it. So let's hop right into it, guys.
This is Chaos X Silencer, old COD YouTuber, so this is going to be very casual playlist. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's give it a watch. Let's see what
let's do
we're
it.
working with here.
Zombies. I always get you don't post enough zombie content. Jimmy, why not?
I get that too, but you know what? I let you guys down in the content department on a daily basis.
Well,
I get it too, and that's all I post.
Lex too.
Jimmy or Chaos. Zombies has been a massive part of Call of Duty ever since it was the surprise shock of it when we were able to get it in World at War. Every Zombies map offers a unique
Which was like, how long ago now? Like 13 years ago?
2008.
This is an outside Zombies fan looking in, so you keep that in mind.
Outside Zombies fan.
I'm going to give you my personal ranking of every single Zombies map from World at War all the way to Vanguard. Yep, this is going to be fun.
I don't know anything about BO4 through Vanguard. Played a little bit of Coldplay. We'll see, or Coldplay. Jesus Christ. Shows where my mind's at. With the music, baby. No, I played a little bit of Cold War, but haven't played much anything past that.
Two-part episode since there's 50 Zombies maps. Let me know what you.
Where's
50?
Chat? Oh no. Where is Duran Fong?
You think of the ranking? Drop a like. And guys, if you're not following me on Twitter, you are missing out.
Duran Fong.
It's almost December where I do a giveaway every single day. We're giving away stuff all the time over on my Twitter.
Like I said, guys, go subscribe to Chaos. This is his video. I'm sure he worked really hard on it. Make sure you leave a like on it. Subscribe to Lex, obviously. Yeah, subscribe to me.
You need to get over there and get involved.
Oh, I better hear Duran Fong. I better hear Duran Fong real quick.
So, we're going to start off with number 50. And hopefully I pronounce all these right, because some of these... Okay. Dur and Fang.
There it is. You know what? Fair.
Okay.
Shot. Yeah. It can't be that bad.
Nice.
Matt from COD Vanguard. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not going to come as a shocker to any of you because Vanguard Zombies
very nice.
has actually been received very well for how different it is. And
Duran Fong coming in at dead last.
It was rough.
Dead last.
Not only is this one
I was there.
different, it's kind of bad. Very basic, very repetitive, no replay value, and the difficulty spike was way too strong.
It's just like no replay value. Not much left more to say about this one.
Listen, this is not a bad start, chat.
It's been getting a ton of heat since Vanguard came out.
That's way more fair than I would have thought.
I think it's a bad map. At number 49, Nuketown Zombies Black Ops 2.
Okay. Okay. I hate Nuketown.
I was gonna say I knew Lex hates Nuketown. I'm sure he's happy about that one.
Chat, this is not that bad.
The problem is,
nice.
This is not that bad.
Nuketown just wasn't designed for
zombies.
Multiplayer map through and through, and it didn't work. Small, way too random, but still way too repetitive, and the whole experience felt weird. It didn't feel like zombies. It felt like somebody modded Nuketown with some zombie CPUs, and it didn't flow very well.
True.
I mean, putting zombies on a fan-favorite multiplayer map sounds like a great idea, but Nuketown Zombies, I think it was probably...
I probably played Nuketown Zombies all but like 3 times.
One of the bigger disappointments in COD history.
I remember playing it a few times in college.
Green Run, Black Ops 2.
The Green Run maps.
There's a million reasons why people hated it.
This is an okay list. Wait, are we including non-Treyarchs? I don't think we're including... he only said 50.
Better not be including non-Treyarchs. I only know Treyarch.
50, so I'm assuming no non-Treyarchs.
But his favorite... Wonder weapons were underwhelming. The whole bus system made the flow really weird and hard to get into. The individual maps of Green Run are pretty fun.
Wait, they are including non-Treyarch?
As a whole,
it does?
It's one of the most hated in the entire community. I've got to take that into account for this list. I do. Transit is still hated by the Zombies community to this day.
I don't believe
Green Run, well,
I'm waiting for Spaceland or some shit to pop up.
At number 47, Die Rise Black Ops 2.
We were just there.
Black Ops 2 maps.
We were just there.
I know. I'm sorry.
Chat, so far the list is pretty good. Pretty good.
Had some pretty bad zombies
Not
maps
too bad.
at first.
Die Rise.
I think these points are there.
I mean,
some solid picks.
Perks that didn't help anything. It either felt
some solid
or
picks.
Random, and those two things you don't really want to get.
You guys ever want to go back and play like these old maps that kind of like suck per se? Let's just go back and have fun on them. I know, like I would have some fun playing on Die Rise. I'm sure I would have a lot of fun.
Die Rise felt too random, too boring, which Made it super frustrating to play. I may get some heat for listing so many Black Ops 2 maps in a row, but I got to get them out of the way.
Only
right?
man that's giving you heat is Johnny
People will
J.
agree with me on that.
Come on, bro.
At number 46.
Johnny J with his billboard.
Oh, so
Darkest
he
Shore.
is including non-Treyarchs. Oh, this is weird now. You know what, chat? I'll say fair. Fair. The worst World War II Zombies map, is it better than Transit? I guess. It has an Easter egg.
Non-Treyarchs, though, I don't have much to say.
It's gray, though. So, yeah, also, where's Tortured Path? Wait. Yeah, you're right. Where's Tortured Path?
Feel of the whole gimmick.
Tortured Path.
It was a very fun map.
Yep.
At number
Fair.
45. Infection
Whoa.
in Advanced Warfare. Exo Zombies was...
You know, listen, there's a lot of Exo Zombies lovers chat, and there goes my webcam. More people played Exos than any other
Webcam
non-Treyarch
issues.
spinoff.
There goes
That's
my
actually
webcam.
the truth. Chat, one in the chat if you agree. However, they're still bad. Like, chat, he's nailing the F-tier maps right here. He's nailing the F-tier maps. So far, this list is not as bad as Noah's.
Doesn't receive well
He
by
is
everybody.
nailing the
People loved
F-tier
it.
list. The
Out of
F-tier
all the
maps.
I think this is the one people hated most.
And just
You know
to
what?
be in
Fair.
the wrong
Chronologically.
order.
I do think he is nailing the F tier maps. However, I think I have some personal picks for the F tier. Simply
Some fun
because.
Easter eggs like the stuff with Burger
I'm just
Town, but
waiting
the
to
map
see
itself
what
Well, let's
was
just see what he has to
very
say.
good. The gameplay
Let's
of
just see what he
Exo
has to
Zombies,
say.
well, it didn't work really
I'm
well
waiting to
here.
see
Now,
it
I'll admit,
really off in
some of the
V1.
Exo Zombies maps were surprisingly good and pretty underrated. But Infection
Yeah.
wasn't
Infection
it.
was
It
cock,
looked
yeah.
nice, had some fun rereferences, didn't play well. And understand, we're going worse to best, so it is going to get better, my
Escort,
friends.
dad.
At number 44. The Tortured Path. World
Tortured
War II.
Path.
COD World War II.
Wow. Tortured Path to be this high, chat? What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
I mean, we're not that high in the tier list. We need to calm down.
Wow.
We're like 6 maps in.
I think this is the only one you know what? This is the one I can agree with.
I can't speak on it
Or sorry,
because I've never played them.
can't agree with. But let me hear what he says.
Now, COD World War II took a lot of heat for its zombies mode.
Yeah.
I don't think all the criticism was fair. I will agree, though. The Tortured Path
Dang.
was pretty bad. Unlike
was
the
rough.
other maps in the game, it had you completely
Guys, we're going to have to play some World War II zombies or something. Get an opinion on these things. We got World War II.
Like, the reason why I hate it, chat, is it's the same thing as Vanguard. It's literally, chat, Tortured Path or Duran Fong. Which one do you choose? I choose neither. 'Cause they're both
Neither, yeah.
not
I
COD.
mean,
It's not COD Zombies either way.
even just saying them, like even just giving the 2 options is just like, wait, what are you asking me, you know?
They're both bad. Death. Pick none of them.
Every few waves, and it not only
That's why
destroyed
it's the
flow of
worst for me.
game, but it also added way too much randomness and punishment to the mix. The
Yeah.
challenges were randomized, so you could never be prepared for the right one, and if you failed a
That's
challenge,
why
you failed the
I
mission
would say
altogether,
it's
which was
better
kinda
to be
stupid.
right along Duran
This map was,
Fong.
it was
Tortured Path.
complicated. It was random.
know?
It was just weird. At number 43, I don't even know how to...
Whoa. Zetsubo no Shima this low on the list always bugs me. This always bugs me when Zetsubo is this low on the list. I am one of the people who thinks Zetsubo is a very underrated map. What the hell?
What is this doing here? No, fam. Listen, I always say this on my tier list videos. Zetsubo gets criminally shafted all the fucking time.
Amen, brother. Zetsubo no Shima does not deserve the hate it gets. It is. I started off hating, not really liking the map, maybe not hating it, but not really liking Zetsubo no Shima. But this map aged very well. It grew on me.
Zetsubo is not an F tier map. It's not even close, fam.
No,
It's at least B tier. At least. So
B
you know
tier.
what? I get it. From
At
a viewer
lowest C
perspective,
tier.
I can understand why motherfuckers don't like Zetsubo.
Listen,
I remember when Zetsubo had its pre-launch event, people like T Martin, and I think even Chaos actually went to it. And they didn't like it because you have to use buckets and shit. So,
listen. I'm a boomer, I guess. I love Zetsubo. Granted, there are problems with it, like you had just mentioned, with the watering of plants and whatnot, the repetition of certain RNG things that kind of messes with the flow of the game a little bit. But other than that, Zetsubou is a great map.
I give this one an L. I give this one an L.
Big L.
I don't care what he says. This is an L opinion.
Big L.
I don't care what he says. Let's see what he says, though.
Zetsubo Noshima
Shouldn't be this low.
Black Ops 3.
This is L.
Unacceptable when it launched. There. We call it the Z map.
Okay. You know what? He does make a fair point. Zetsubo actually had a really bad launch. Was
Lots
it as
of
bad,
bugs.
though, as Dead of the Night? No. So, I actually do
It did have
agree
lots
with
of
that
bugs,
point.
but are we
Zetsubo
basing...
did have a bad...
Are we basing this tier list off of launch? You know what I mean? Or are we basing this tier list off of, like, just maps as a whole?
launch. It was barely playable on launch. That is true. Like, even I remember talking to Jason
On
Liddell
launch,
about
yeah.
that, and they said that
Awful.
they had to fully rework the entire map, essentially. And that's
But they
why the
did.
wait between Zetsubo and GK was 3 months long, is because they had to rework the entire streamline of how the game worked.
That's
So
okay.
that's a fair point.
Bugs with this map, and a lot of them have been fixed, but there's still plenty of others sitting out there waiting to be stumbled upon, I'm sure. The map, when
I
it's
don't agree
working
with
as
that.
intended, it's okay, but more often than not, you see technical issues here that could get super frustrating.
I think they patched all that. Chat, when was the last time you had a glitch on Zetsubo? One in the chat. I haven't had a glitch.
Besides, like, bugs that are just kind of like come along with zombies falling through something or just that kind of stuff. Not really. Not really. While we're here, I want to check make sure we're still recording. We are still recording. Very nice. Very nice. Let's continue on our way.
Since, like, that spider bucket part, when you're trying to get the golden bucket, does it crash for you guys? I don't really get a lot of glitches on this, so I feel like they've done a pretty good job patching it.
Now, it's hard to judge a map that barely
The
works,
white screens?
but here we
Oh,
are in
yeah.
2021.
I don't think it's that bad.
At number 42,
Nah.
Shino Numa.
What?
Whoa.
Numa above Zetsubo. Fuck no, baby.
Agreed. Whoa.
Nope.
Now, it
No
may be
Mega Wolf.
sacrilegious to put one of the OG maps so low on the list, but I have to, and I
I
have to cut
think
Treyarch some slack also, because this was the first time they ever made something like
It's
this.
just a
but
bad spot.
Shino Numa,
It's not a good
like
spot.
D tier, F
which
tier.
is why the solo world record is currently
Nah.
at 10,000 rounds. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Very nostalgic map. I know a lot of
Drinks
people
in the
love
chat for
simplicity of the old
Krups.
school maps, but
Go Krups. Shout
this
out
was a little
Krups.
too old school.
10K.
Once you got the Wonder Weapon, you were basically unbeatable. Zombies should have a little more challenge to it. That's
Well,
why it's so
I
low
guess.
on the list. At number
That's such
41,
a fun map, though.
Varuk.
Varrock, come
World
on.
Epic. Now this is a similar situation. to
Varuk the
Shino Numa.
Noggin.
Now this one was a lot of fun.
Why is Varrock better than Shino Numa? That's 2 tier lists in a row now where Varrock has been better than Shino Numa. When Shino Numa not only introduces our OG characters for the first time, but we also get the Wonder Waff for the first time and our first boss zombie, Hellhounds.
Fun back
Krups
in the day,
is-
but
yeah,
it hasn't
chat,
aged
guys,
super
close
well, and
your
it doesn't
eyes,
really
close
hold.
your eyes. Krups, guys, hopefully Krups is not here. He's gonna fucking blow a gasket if he sees this list, bro. Yeah, I don't agree though. Varuk should not be this low. Varuk should be like, again, World at War maps are like the most mid maps.
Mid, for sure.
Doesn't mean
Mid
they're
for
bad,
sure.
It doesn't mean they're good. It's just they're mid.
Right.
Right.
Right. They're what you set your bar for. Well, not anymore. They're not what you set your bar for, but they hold a certain place where nostalgia and gameplay sort of equal each other out and put them right in the mid.
Hold up to
Yeah,
what zombies
for sure.
can
Fair
eventually
point.
become. Some of the
But
World
they're
at War
fun.
Black Ops 1
They
maps
still
hold
have
up
a
to
lot
that.
of
There's
replayability
others
compared to a
that
lot of
don't. They were just
non-trailer
too
shit.
on the simple side. This one had annoying elements that could get on your nerves and was likely the product of Treyarch
Varrock is
essentially
hard
making
as
things
fuck,
up as they
though.
were going because they were still developing
Varrock
the mode.
is hard.
I never expected zombies to be so popular. It's fun.
He brings an
in a
interesting
nostalgia
perspective,
factor
chat.
way.
I
It's never gonna
like
be
his
anybody's
perspective,
first
though.
choice of a map when they're going to replay with their friends.
How are you today?
At number
Good.
40.
5 at 40. Fuck no, baby. Everybody dogs on 5, fam. This is foul. I hate.
To be fair, 5 is a hard map, but that does not make it a bad map. I think there's a lot of good things with 5, and I think that 5 took some risks and it made it a memorable map for sure.
8 when 5 gets dogged on so hard, bro. I put chat. 5 is like an A-tier map for me. It's one of my favorite
Chill.
maps of all time. I hate when motherfuckers dog
A-tier. Chill.
5 is just like the most casual fucking zombies experience ever, bro. I disagree. Chat, agree or disagree?
Disagree. But C or B tier?
Black Ops 1.
No.
Everybody remembers the map for being the one where you play as freaking JFK and Fidel Castro while fighting zombies in the Pentagon. That's awesome. I mean, how could you not love it? The theming of the map was genius, and the attention to detail is amazing, but a lot of the community will agree that the gameplay leaves a little bit to be desired.
I don't think it's
the map itself is
like
basic,
top
straightforward,
10
which is fun for
worst
some
maps.
people, but most
He
zombies
rated
play-
as his number 10 worst map.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way for him.
There's one
No,
something
not that
more.
low.
Yeah,
It's
where's
definitely fun
Blood,
to mess
too?
around with, and a great map for casual
Blood's got to be
players. If you're
next.
looking for
Blood's
that
got to be
true
next. The
COD zombies
BO4
experience,
stuff
I think it leaves a little
coming
to be
up.
desired.
Has to.
At number 39. Revelations and Black Ops 3.
Well,
The final
I'm indifferent about Revelations.
Dude, he nailed
I feel like for me, you could put Revelations anywhere on your list, and I am not going to care where it's placed for you. I don't care.
some of the worst maps. Apart from, like, Tortured Path. Rev 39, foul. Nope. No mega lol. Rev and Zetsubo get dogged on so fucking hard, bruh.
It's not even that I think Rev is a bad map. I don't care about Rev. Rev's not something, like I said, you can put it anywhere on your tier list. I don't care. I don't care where it ends up.
I gotta say, no mega lol. Nope.
final map of Black Ops
Absolutely
3
not.
could have been a lot better.
Revelation's
Story-wise,
better than-
pretty
worse
important
than
map for the
Blood.
zombies community, but in terms of
I don't know.
gameplay, I don't know. I don't
don't know.
think it was anybody's favorite. A lot of things wrong here. Not a whole lot right. The map
Rev
was
is just
designed
a
to be the
fun
big
map,
finale for
though.
Black Ops 3, so
It's
trade-offs
all right.
were a whole lot.
That's the thing. That's where casuals are, and it's the same thing with TOG. Casuals are like, TOG sucks because it's supposed to be bigger. It's supposed to be an Origins again,
I guess.
right? But listen, remember at the time, chat, everybody wanted a Revelations. Everybody wanted a Revelations.
A lot of stuff at the
A
wall.
lot of people.
That's true. A lot of people wanted a big map of a mashup of a whole bunch of our favorites. It's
People
true.
forget
And
that.
that
We
did
all
provide for
wanted a
some
map
exciting times,
combined
but
together.
it also felt
true.
overcomplicated, and a lot of zombies players really just went through it so they could see how the story
Only
ended.
the Easter egg
It's
is
not nearly as bad as some
overcomplicated.
other maps, and I think I may be a little too
Easter egg
hard
is
on it for the
ass.
sake of this list, but here it is. As the finale
But listen,
of Black
I can understand Revelations dictated a lot of what would happen for BO4. So if you're a really big BO4 hater, I can understand why you dislike this map, because you could argue that it set the trend for a bunch of bad maps coming afterwards. But
I can't say that because I don't have any experience with BO4.
chat, he hasn't ranked Voyage yet, huh? Oh no, he hasn't ranked Voyage. He hasn't ranked Voyage.
Oof.
Oh no, or Blood, or Frozen Dawn, fam,
Ops 3,
or Beast from
I think
Beyond.
it could have been better.
Oh no.
At number 38, Buried, Black Ops 2. Decent map.
Whoa. Whoa. My reaction is literally Lex's reaction right now. What?
Are you out of your mind?
He's out of his mind. He's out of his mind 100%.
No.
He's got to be out of his mind.
Listen, chat.
No, dude.
In my list, I still feel like I rated Barry too low. I
Okay.
thought I rated Barry too
Do
low.
you remember what you rated it?
Number 38?
38 is
This
low.
is the Blood Voyage and Frozen Dawn. No.
Listen, I don't have any experience with those last three maps he just listed off, but I guarantee from what I've seen of those maps, all three of those maps belong below Buried. What the hell? What?
What is he gonna say?
All things considered, but one thing the community often criticizes is how easy it was. Now, in the grand scheme of things,
Motherfucker, I can't even get to round 100 on it. What do you mean?
it was really easy, and you were doing challenges for it. Get the highest rounds out of all your friends, which kind of kills the appeal, right? Buried had a decent layout, some cool story elements, but the gameplay was too easy, and that kind of made it boring to play on. It was better than everything else I've
Thing is like from a casual perspective, they're like, it's too easy because I only get to round 30 really quickly, right? But try going 70 more rounds.
I guess.
Try going for the 100. where it's like you actually have to rely on fucking buildables, dubstep machines, fam. Also, I don't think that too easy makes it this low. There's no way, fam. And the Easter egg's not even that easy, man. The Easter egg's fucking hard. Like, chat, we're gonna do the Easter egg tomorrow solo on the mod. This can be way too hard.
Mentioned so far,
I don't agree
but it wasn't
with
a huge standout for most players.
Buried's cool. Buried's a cool map.
I better not-
No, it's not a fair spot. Buried's too low.
37. Call of
Oh,
the Dead.
Lex is he's about to go off.
Chat, why do motherfuckers dog on 5 and Call of the Dead so hard? Every single fucking time, fam.
I don't know. They're not my favorite maps, but I don't know the answer to that question either.
Chat, he's saying Blood is better than this map. And Alpha Omega, he hasn't even brought up BO4.
0 of those maps are better than Call of the Dead, dude. Call of the Dead.
Chat, what the Okay, what is the reason?
Call of the-
What does he say?
Black Ops 1.
All right.
Now, Call of the Dead was pretty awesome because it featured George A. Romero as the main
And
character.
why is it number 37?
Yeah.
And if you don't know who that is, you owe him an apology because he's the guy that made Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead. He's pretty
Bro,
much
you owe him an apology for putting Call of the Dead this low, fam. Come on, bro.
the guy who created zombies as we know them in movies and video games today. The fact that he got to play such a major part in a COD Zombies map was awesome, but it's kind of a bummer that most people don't think too highly of the map. Call of the Dead looked awesome, filled with Easter eggs, but it's more of a fun scavenger hunt. The gameplay just wasn't as interesting. It's not a very replayable map. It's nice for references, but the gameplay is just okay. At number 30.
Okay. To be fair, the gameplay in Call of the Dead is, in fact, just okay.
36.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
Voyage of...
Ooh. Voyage of Despair over literally everything else we've talked about so far.
Fam.
Oh
Fam,
no.
Who made this list for you?
hit or miss. Now, I love the setting, I love the characters, but how much you enjoy a map really comes down to how much you enjoyed Black Ops 4. If you didn't like Black Ops 4 Zombies, you're probably going to hate this map. If you did like it, you probably...
I like BO4 Zombies, but Voyage is one of the worst maps ever created. Like, it is a beautiful map, don't get me wrong.
But it just...
They did a ton of work on the map, but it's like... It's just not it for gameplay.
It's not there.
I fully disagree.
It's
I
not
thought it was
there.
okay. It embraced Black Ops 4's mechanics, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it did turn some players off, so I'm taking that into account, and I think number 36 is a fair spot.
I don't.
Okay. Whoa. Let's pause really quick. Guys, we're looking at an image of Shadows of Evil right now. Okay. Coming up next at rank 35. Shadows of Evil on my tier list would be like number 2.
Number 35. Shadows of Evil.
Bro. Dude. What is this tier list?
There is no fucking way.
What in the hell?
Wait, you're telling me Kingman's saying that Alpha Omega is better than
Listen, we just talked about this. Shadows of Evil is a goddamn masterpiece. Why is it 35?
Fam, Treyarch can never see this video.
Like,
They
even
put
if he...
so much effort into Shadows of Evil, and they probably spent 4 seconds on Alpha Omega, fam.
And Alpha Omega hasn't even
where's
ranked.
Blood? Where's... And Frozen Dawn!
Evil and Black Ops.
Over
To
Shadows.
say the least, because of the craziness of the enemies and sometimes obnoxious ways you can kill yourself.
Divisive?
Once Shadows is up and running, it's a decent map, but it took a little work to
That's
get.
what I'm saying. Like, chat, this is the most casual list ever. Because
Yeah.
I guarantee you he rated this off of, like, okay, I played this map once. I
Yes.
can't do the Easter egg. Was it fun for
Right.
me as a person that only likes playing the
Casual. Right.
It's like you're not even getting 99% of the actual detail of the map.
Right. Exactly.
That makes sense.
Couldn't have said it any better myself.
Guys, if Keynote or Toten is #1, I'm done.
Every
never
Zombies
watching
map
Chaos
requires a little
Exilers
bit of
video.
setup time before you really get into the groove of things, and Shadows of Evil took a
man.
long time to just get going for my taste.
Oh yeah,
Solid
where's
map.
Descent?
Just about everything on the list going forward is going to be good,
No,
but it had
where's
some decent
Descent?
flaws, and I think it belongs somewhere around here. At number 34, Moon and Black Ops 1. I know I'm going to catch heat for this one, but yeah, pretty divisive. When you ask the COD community how they feel about
So far, well, okay, so we're not even in the top 20 yet, and so far he's listed off like 3 at least of my top 10s.
it, half of them are going to respond that it's an iconic map with some awesome
It
mechanics.
is iconic.
Everyone thinks Moon is iconic. To be honest,
Oh, dude,
it's definitely more
100%.
iconic than the frozen fucking dome.
You get the fuck out of here with that. Moon
the
is badass,
Maybe Noah, guys, we need to get Noah to watch this video.
dude.
Maybe Noah would actually agree with this list. I feel like Noah would actually be like, yo, he's kind of spitting right now. Are you fucked out of your mind, fam?
The other half is going to say, well, it's an annoying map, but I can see where people are coming from when they say they
I-
don't like it.
I
Some of the
really
mechanics and
wanna
game
know what
types
his
are annoying to
reasoning
deal with,
is.
but I
Like,
can't rank
why?
it too low because I think
Because
the map
this
was cool.
to me doesn't make
Setting
any
was
sense.
awesome, and there's some really good
Raven
parts.
the
No.
Redwoods also. Oh,
At number
chat.
33.
Okay, I gotta fix my webcam before I can take. Chat, my webcam can't even take it. My webcam.
The webcam is
Baby,
is
turn
done.
Shit off, homie. Get the fuck out of here, baby.
Forsaken in Black Ops Cold War. Released with the Season 6 of Cold War, it was a secret
What?
facility blended in with the rest of the Zombies maps.
What?
Cold War Zombies started out
Forsaken over Zetsubo no Shima. No. Let me back up. Forsaken over Shadows of Evil.
strong. Forsaken, I mean, it just kind of felt basic in comparison. Everything it did, we've seen before in previous maps, so that was a little downer.
What?
Fun map to grind, mess around with, but I don't think it's anybody's go-to map in Cold War.
It's not my go-to map.
It,
Like,
it kind
ever.
Of is, man. For high
Really?
rounds, it's either D Machine, Malware, or Forsaken.
D Machine.
I don't think Forsaken's that bad. Chat, honestly,
Catch
I think
me on D
Forsaken's
Machine.
actually could be one of the better like Easter eggs for a final game or for a final DLC. Wait, he has a ranked Firebase. Yeah, this list is fucking bad.
Oh, this list is
bad.
fucked.
Like,
This list is fucked.
oh, this is bad. This is bad. It's just no other way around it. He started off so fucking strong, and then as soon as we got to Zetsubo, just
Done. Zetsubo was it. Zetsubo was the downfall for sure.
I
Disagree,
know
but I
what's
don't
going
really
on.
see anything special about it. It functioned well, it just wasn't special. At number 32, no clue how to say this map. Ghost and Haas? COD World War II? The G map.
Why are you making
Mainly known
this
as the
video,
multiplayer map of the game
fam?
because a little ways into COD's World War
This
II
is
cycle,
not for
Sledgehammer
you,
released it as a free
bro.
bonus map for multiplayer, which I thought that was cool. It played well in 6v6 multiplayer, but in zombies,
What is this footage?
kind of middle of the road. There wasn't a lot to say about it. It was pretty simple, and I don't really know what
You know
else
what's
to say.
funny, chat? Even though this footage is hella scuffed, like, this is like half the map.
Heal it, I guess, but I personally think it worked better as a multiplayer map than a zombies map. At number 31, Dead of the Night, Black Ops 4.
Wow.
Raise your hand, or no, wait. Am I the only one who got major Clue vibes from this map? Raise your hand. Yes? No? Oh. Anyway, featured a new cast with a handful of new weapons. And
I love how he's talking, like, in a weaker tone of voice because he knows that motherfuckers completely disagree with him right now. Motherfuckers completely disagree.
Watch,
There's,
this
like,
been higher.
not even
This should have been
one
higher.
homie in the back that agrees. It's just like, bro, at this point, literally fucking no one agrees, bro.
types to shake it up. Also took place in the year 1912, so you had some fun visuals to work with. I thought Dead of the Night was pretty fun. It wasn't as good as some of the other Black Ops 4 maps, but I'm going to compromise.
Wait, he rated this below Alpha Omega?
Oh, dude.
Fam, no. Fam, no.
Here. It was fun compared to
And
the rest
blood.
of the maps in the game, but it could have been better. Black Ops 4 had some really good zombies maps, so Dead of the Night maybe a tad better to stand up to them? I don't know. At number 30, Shangri-La, Black Ops 1, also known as Paradise.
I give him credit. Shang is a mid map. It's like I said, the worst of the mid maps.
Mid.
I think this is an okay spot for it, but like better.
Absolutely.
Better than fucking Shadows.
No, dude.
Like
no,
I
dude.
Fairly well, but in terms of what else he's positioned, nah.
Nah,
Wait,
fam.
Transit. We've already gone through Transit.
LA
Transit was like
the original Black
one
Ops.
of the first three.
Takes
He
place
started
in
the video
Himalayan
off
mountains,
strong,
which was cool. It also introduced a lot of things to the gameplay.
I don't know.
Traps,
It doesn't make
specialty
sense.
zombies.
Wait, he hasn't
Wonder
rated
Weapon was
Outbreak
pretty awesome,
either?
and
Oh,
you would need it at certain points because there was choke points where you could get yourself cornered
I
and killed rather quickly.
Chat, is there one in the chat? Is there even one person that can understand the reasoning of this list? 2 in the chat if you can. I'm a 2er.
Two.
I thought I could initially.
2.
But I literally can't.
Law introduced a lot of great things to the zombies formula, but it never. I don't think it was the go-to map for the community. I don't know. It's a good map for sure, but I think compared to everything else, it belongs right here.
Shang is a great
Remember,
high round
a
map.
lot of
world
maps.
records
This is
being
a pretty
made.
good
Even
place.
like
I'll pass on Shang.
recently.
At number 29, Outbreak in Advanced Warfare, the first Exo Zombies.
I don't
map.
understand this list.
Now, Outbreak took elements of the multiplayer
It's like at this point, I can't even get
and
mad
expanded them to make
because
it
I'm just fully.
Can't even get mad because we're just expecting the next one to
why
be
is this
complete
one
bullshit.
Any normal fucking human being would put this below Shadow's view. I don't get
interesting
this shit.
experience. It
And
turned a lot
better
of
than
people off to the
Shang?
mode as well, but a lot more people on than the people realize. I think people
Yeah,
wrote the
maybe
map
better
off
than
because
Shang.
they
I
weren't
can agree
thrilled
with
about
that.
Exo Zombies
I
as
think
a
I
whole, but
rated
if you're
above
willing to go
Shang.
with it, it's
Did
pretty
I?
cool.
I can't remember.
Now, I wasn't
It's
big on
around
Exo
the
Zombies,
same
but I'm being
level.
fair.
So it's
It
a
plays well for
fair
what it's trying to be.
spot.
While that may not be your cup of tea,
But like
it was still a decent map. Those who liked
everything
Exo
else
Zombies,
is really
probably
like,
they're with me on
I
this
don't
one.
understand.
At number 28, The Beast from Beyond in Infinite Warfare.
Dang, dude.
Fuck off, lads. I played this map like under 5 times. Like not
Fuck
even
off.
joking. I can't even remember.
The Beast
what
from Beyond.
happens in the map.
W had surprisingly
I
really
actually-
good zombie
'cause
maps,
I'm
but
just
this
so
was probably the
lost.
weakest. Granted, it's still at a pretty respectable
It's
spot on the
kind
list,
of
but
like
compared
I'm
to
watching
other
a
IW
fucking
maps,
troll video right now.
It bizarrely borrowed some elements from Extinction Mode from COD Ghost, but made them a
Subscribe
little
to
better, and
Lex.
It was a nice little callback for Infinity Ward, if you ask me. The map itself
Subscribe to me too.
was solid, but compared to other ones, tad on the weak side. Dropped it down.
I'm
a few
not
pegs.
insulting casuals chat. I'm just hella confused. Knocked his
Cat-
high in Shadows. What is
At
this?
number 27.
Yeah, I can't.
Carrier in Advanced Warfare.
Chat. Noah J would agree with this list. Drake's in the chat if that's true. Noah J would agree with this list.
Released
Carrier,
as part of the Supremacy
bro.
DLC. Had a lot of new content for Exo Zombies. Pretty decent map. Layout was similar to Varuk from World at War in the
Noah
sense you
J
were divided
is
into 2
fully
areas.
agreeing
Meaning
right now.
you couldn't always rely on your teammates to bail you out, and I think that added an extra tension.
Carrier
and flavor
is
to
a
the
very fun
experience.
casual map,
Pretty
so
fun
I'm
map.
not
One of the
surprised
better
he put it
Exo
in the
Zombies
middle.
maps, if you ask
But
me.
where is
Still
that?
no opinion on any of
Number
these maps, yo.
26. The Giant.
The
in
Giant
Black Ops 3.
26.
The remake of Derice, which I haven't actually got.
Giant over Shadows,
It's
the
ranked
Giant
really high.
over
How does the
Zetsubo.
Giant compared to the classic?
What? 27
Why
is
is
high?
this? Why is it
What?
rated
The
above so
changes
many
to
good
art style
maps?
and
You
the
know,
updated
I'm not even
weapons selection
surprised,
were
but
fun. Wasn't nearly as good as the original. With that being said, the original already had an amazing layout and super addicting formula, right? Giant was just a weird experience because it was good, but it didn't do anything better than the original. Instead, it was either the same or
Chat, somebody's got to re-upload this video on April Fool's. This is an April Fool's Day video.
it has to
What
be.
day is it today? November 27th?
It's July 25th.
Off. Like fully.
worse aside from the graphics, of course. The Giant was a little bit of a disappointment to the Zombies movie, but a really, really good map. And that's where we're going to stop. The next video, we'll have the top 25
Top
zombie
25.
maps
Wow.
in COD history.
Wow.
I know this is going to be a divisive list. Like I said, this is my personal ranking
Chat,
from a
rate
Zombies
this
fan
out of
looking.
10. Rate this out of 10.
My ranking for Chaos X Silencers last 25. 1 out of 10.
I might have to give that a solid 1.
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10, baby. Guys, that was 50 through 25. We're gonna do the last 25. We're gonna see what the number 1 map is in the next episode. Guys, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.